Greetings everyone, welcome to my class. In the previous two classes, I told you the summary of the chapter from the diary of Anne Frank, and we started the detailed explanation of the chapter. And so far we have read up to when Mr. Keesing, maths teacher of Anne Frank, gave Anne Frank to write an essay on the topic chatterbox, and she came up with very good logical argument that talking is the trait of students, and she would try her best to keep herself in control, but she cannot totally cure it because this is the inherited quality she had got from her mother or from her parent, because her mother is as much talkative as she is. If mother doesn't talk more than Anne Frank, but she talks equally than Anne Frank. So we have read up to here. Now we will, and I have explained up to here, so we will continue the further explanation of the chapter in this class, and I hope you all have your books open and you all will pay attention. So let's start. Mr. Keesing had a good laugh at my arguments, but when I proceeded to talk my way through the next lesson, he assigned me a second essay. This time it was supposed to be on an incorrigible chatterbox. So Mr. Keesing, when she had this logical argument with Mr. Keesing, her maths teacher, Mr. Keesing had a good laugh at my arguments. तो उनको उस arguments पे हंसी आई. But when I proceeded to talk my way through the next lesson, but जब उसने Anne Frank is saying that she started to talk again in the next class of he assigned me, he again gave her an essay to write, and this time that it was supposed to be on an incorrigible chatterbox. Incorrigible means something that cannot be corrected, usually a bad quality. I handed it in, and Mr. Keesing had nothing to complain about for 2 whole lessons. So I handed it in means Mr. Anne Frank handed it in, and Mr. Keesing had nothing to complain. उनके पास कोई भी complaint करने के लिए कुछ भी नहीं था for the next 2 classes, for the next 2 lessons of Mr. Keesing. However, फिर भी during the 3rd lesson he would finally had enough. 2 दिन तक वो देखता रहा, बात करते रहा और कुछ नहीं कहा, लेकिन एन फ्रैंक बात करती रही, लेकिन मिस्टर कीसिंग ने उससे कुछ भी नहीं कहा. बट ऑन द 3rd day ही हैड इनफ, बिकॉज वो काफ़ी हो गया. एंड ही सेड, एन फ्रैंक, एज पनिशमेंट फॉर टॉकिंग इन क्लास, राइट एन essay entitled क्वैक 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 सेड मिस्ट्रेस चैटरबॉक्स. तो जब तीसरे दिन भी वो लगातार बात करते रहे, ऑन द 3rd day when Anne Frank continues talking after giving the topic to be written on the chatterbox, for 2 days he did not say anything to her, but on the 3rd day he had enough, and he said that you will write, as a punishment you will write an essay entitled, जिसका टाइटल होगा क्वैक 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 सेड मिस्ट्रेस चैटरबॉक्स, ऐसा कहा. द क्लास रोड, एंड दिस when Mr. Keesing said this thing to Anne Frank, that she had to write this essay, or the whole class, after listening to the title quack 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 said mistress chatterbox, the whole class roared. हल्ला हुआ, शोर हुआ, सब हंसने लगे. I had to laugh too, मुझे भी हंसना ही था, तो उसे भी हंसना ही पड़ा. Though I would nearly exhausted my ingenuity on the topic of chatterboxes, originality and inventiveness. तो जब सारी क्लास हंसी तो उसको भी हंसना पड़ा. शी सेड दैट आई हैड टू लाफ टू, मुझे भी हंसना ही था. दो, हालांकि आई वुड नियरली एग्जॉस्टेड माई इंजेन्यूटी ऑन द टॉपिक ऑफ चैटर बॉक्सेस, मीन्स शी सेड दैट शी हैड ऑलरेडी brought her all new ideas and inventiveness to write on the same topic for 2 times. So already exhausted, पहले ही वो सब कुछ अपना दे चुकी थी उस टॉपिक पर लिखने के लिए. 2 बार उसने लिखा था. शी हैड written it 2 times, and all the originality, inventiveness, innovativeness she had put in those 2 times. Now It was time to come up with something else. अब ये समय था कि कुछ और लिखा जाए, कुछ और किया जाए, समथिंग ओरिजिनल, कुछ नया किया जाए, कुछ असली में किया जाए. माई फ्रेंड सैने हु इज़ गुड एट पोइट्री, जो पोइट्री में बहुत अच्छी थी, कविता करने में बहुत अच्छी थी, ऑफर टू हेल्प मी राइट द एसे फ्रॉम बिगिनिंग टू एंड इन वर्स एंड आई जम्प्ड फॉर जॉय. सो व्हेन थर्ड टाइम मिस्टर कीसिंग गेव हर फ्रेंड एंड फ्रैंक्स फ्रेंड सैन who was very good in poetry, she offered her to help her टू राइट द एसे इन वर्स, पोइटिक वे में लिखने के लिए, कविता के रूप में लिखने के लिए उसने अपनी मदद ऑफ़र करी. एंड फ्रैंक एंड शी वॉज इन जॉय एंड आई जम्प्ड फॉर जॉय, मैं खुशी के मारे कूद पड़ी. मिस्टर कीसिंग वॉज ट्राइंग टू प्ले अ जोक ऑन मी with this ridiculous subject, but I would make sure the joke was on him. So she's saying that Mr. Keesing was trying to play joke on me with this ridiculous subject. Again and again he was giving. So she thought, and Frank, that her maths teacher Mr. Keesing is now trying to make a joke of her on this ridiculous subject, but she decided that she is going to make the joke, that the joke was on him, not on her. Now, I finished my poem and it was beautiful. It was about a mother duck and a father swan with 3 baby ducklings who were bitten to death by the father because they quacked too much. So she finished her poem with the help of her friend Sain and it was beautiful. बहुत ही शानदार थी. It was about a mother duck and a father swan with 3 baby ducklings and who were beaten to death. उन्हें इतना मारा गया कि वो उनकी मृत्यु हो गई by the father because they quacked too much, क्योंकि वो बहुत ज़्यादा क्वैक करते थे, इसलिए father swan beaten them to death. Luckily Mr. Keesing took the joke the right way. So the whole purpose of Anne Frank, it was very beautiful. She told this story so to make the teacher understand, Mr. Keesing understand that the children will talk, and this is the trait of student and they are gonna talk. So luckily Mr. Keesing did not take this thing in a wrong way, did not take this joke in a wrong way. Mr. Keesing took the joke the right way. He read the poem to the class. उसने वो मिस्टर कीसिंग read the poem to the class, पूरी क्लास के सामने वो कविता पढ़कर सुनाई थी. adding his own comments, and he added his own comments and into several other classes as well. और उसी कविता को उन्होंने दूसरी कई क्लासेस में भी पढ़कर सुनाया. and he add, और उसमें कुछ कमेंट भी खुद भी ऐड करते गए. since then I have been allowed to talk and haven't been assigned any extra homework. तब से लेकर अभी तक Anne Frank was allowed to talk in the class and not been assigned for any other extra homework. On the contrary means on the contrast. इसके विपरीत क्या हुआ? Mr. Keesing allowed Anne Frank to talk in the class, and Mr. Keesing did not give any extra homework or any extra assignment to Anne Frank. On the contrary means on the contrast. उसके opposite क्या हुआ? Mr. Keesing's always making jokes these days. Mr. Keesing himself started making joke these days, and Frank said that I was allowed to talk and it was not given any extra homework. On the contrary, इसके opposite क्या हुआ? That Mr. Keesing was very strict and he started making joke these days. उन्होंने jokes crack करना शुरू कर दिए. Yours Anne, extracted from the diary of a young girl with slight adaptation. Now this chapter's explanation is over. We will do oral comprehension check questions, which are 4. First is, why was Mr. Keesing annoyed with Anne? Very easy answer, because of the talkative nature of Anne Frank. Mr. Keesing was annoyed. What did he ask her to do? उन्होंने उसको क्या करने के लिए कहा? He asked her to write an essay on the topic chatterbox. We can write up to here and you can get full marks, because it was not asked that how many times he asked Anne Frank to write that essay, or total 3 times he asked. So you can write what did he ask her to. He asked her to write the essay on the topic Chatterbox and incorrigible Chatterbox, quack quack quack, said Mistress Chatterbox. So you can write this answer also. Now the second question, how did Anne justify her being a chatterbox in her essay? किस तरह से उसने अपने when first time she got the topic to write an essay on the topic chatterbox, so how did she justify herself? उसने अपने आप को defend कैसे किया, साबित कैसे किया that being a chatterbox? So answer is given in your book also, book on itself. You will see, when she said that she justified herself by saying that talking is the student's trait, quality, and she would try to control herself, but she cannot completely control it or cure it, because she got this trait. This is inherited trait which she had got from her parents. So उसको उसके parents से मिला, which she has got from her parents, and you cannot do much about that. Now the third question, do you think Mr. Keesing was a strict teacher? Well, if you would you can give this answer in yes or no, because he was very strict. He did not like the students talking in his class, especially Anne Frank, because he gave the essay on topic Chatterbox 3 times to write, and but you can give this answer in no also, as because after when Anne Frank submitted the essay on the 3rd time in a poetic way, in a poem verse way, and it was very beautifully, he liked it, he took it in a right way, and he started, he added some comment from his own side, and he himself started cracking jokes. So this answer can be given in yes or no. You must give your reasons. What made Mr. Keesing allow Anne to talk in class? When the 3rd time she submitted the essay on the topic Chatterbox, so she wrote it in a beautiful in a poetic way, and it was really beautiful. The poem was really beautiful. It was about the 3 ducklings, a mother and a father and their 3 ducklings, a mother duck and father swan and 3 ducklings, and it was telling that 3 ducklings were beaten to death because they quacked too much, and he took it in a he understood it that talking is really a student trait. They will talk in the class. They cannot totally control or cure this, and that's why he understood the joke, he understood the message, or he understood the argument provided by Anne Frank for the 1st, 2nd and 3rd time, and 3rd time he understood, and that's why he allowed Anne Frank to talk in the class. So student, this oral comprehension check questions and their answers also we have discussed. I have already told you the summary, and we have done the detailed explanation of the chapter and oral comprehension check questions also. So you have to do this oral comprehension check questions in your fair notebook. The first 3 oral comprehension, then this first 3 here, and 2 here 5, and these 4 9 also. And in the next video or in the next class we will discuss the thinking about the text question and their answers in detail. So in this class, that is it. Thank you.